Now, many of you will know by now that NIO has sort of like done an introductory unveiling of their Onvo L60. And the reason why I'm saying that was an introductory, of course, unveiling is because NIO never showed us the interior of the cars. They never showed us exactly how much is that Onvo L60 model going to cost with bus or battery as a service, which therefore we can safely say they only gave us half of the pie, and we still got to see the second half of the pie being unveiled, and that is the most important half. Now, there are rumors that are saying the second official unveiling of this Onvo L60 model, or which is NIO sub-brand, it's coming on the 10th of September. That is an event when you will be expected to unveil more of the Onvo L60 cars, meaning telling us how much the car is with bus and revealing their interior, of course, photos, or us seeing how the car looks on the inside, because we never got to see that during the first launch of this model, and that was on the 15th of May. So we are going to see more details on the 10th of September, and I look forward to that day. But with that, today we just received some spy photos of how the Onvo L60 looks on the inside, and I must say it looks pretty spot on. It looks extremely beautiful. I mean, as seen on the screen, you notice that the steering wheel is oval, and the gear shift, it looks like it's next to the steering wheel, I think on the right hand side, which if this is not beauty, then I don't know. I mean, have a look at the seats also. I mean, you will realize, or you'll notice that they are similar to the seats that you find on the NIO EC6 and the EC7, which are like sporty. So this is something that is pretty exciting. I look forward to that day, because we are going to see more of this. And I mean, have a look at also the horizontal screen. You will notice that the screen looks similar to that of the NIO cars, which is something that is pretty exciting. I mean, in NIO, for the screen for this model, or for the Onvo, they told us that it's around 17.2 inches, which is something that is pretty exciting, because it is a much bigger screen, and it appears that most consumers, or most of the people that are buying cars, they prefer this kind of a screen, which is something that is pretty exciting. So we are seeing also there the armrest, which is pretty interesting there, how the dashboard looks. But also we received another screen that shows how the backside looks, and the part of how the seats are looking at the back, which is again pretty interesting and spots on. Also look at the sunroof, guys. You will notice that the sunroof, it's spot on, it's top notch, and it's similar to that of Tesla. This is, of course, what we are waiting to see, or that we are going to see on the 10th of September, when NIO does the second launch of this car. After that launch, you will know that the orders will open, because NIO will be starting to deliver that model end of September. And I wonder the kind of orders that NIO is going to receive from that day. But as it stands, ladies and gents, from the reception that those that are staying next to the cities, or in the cities where the exhibition cars are already placed, it looks like this will be a very massive project for NIO, because not only is this car beautiful, but it also comes with top-notch technology. Plus, the price on this car, it's really affordable, because price-wise, you'll know that it cost around $30,000, or 219,000 RMB, which is something that is pretty exciting. So this interior, I mean, we had seen already the outside, how it looked like, and it was top notch, spot on. But now seeing the spy photos of the interior makes me want to even raise the targets that probably I had in my mind about the Onvo L60. I think it will do way more than what so many people are expecting, because the interior is top notch. The interior, it's extremely beautiful, which therefore it will make this car to sell really well. So the interior color of the interior mostly is red. I don't know if we'll get to see it coming with other colors, but I hope there will be other options. But this, ladies and gents, even this red interior, it is extremely beautiful, I must say. So we are going to see on the second launch more of the car on the inside, and most importantly, how much that car will cost with bus, because without bus, when you are buying it with a battery, you are buying, or you are going to buy it with around $30,000, which equates to 219,000 RMB. There is someone who has rumored to say that we might see this car going from $30,000 to around $23,000 with bus, which, if that is true and accurate, then it means that this catalyst, this Onvo L60 catalyst, is going to do extremely well in terms of sales. So once again, I look forward to the launch of this model. Now, production wise, you will know that this model is currently being produced in the F2 factory. NIO is busy with the factory number 3. And what the NIO CEO, or what we've heard from some of the NIO executives, is that they are already testing double shift on that NIO F2 factory to cater also for the sub brand that will be coming. You will know that the 20,000, someone, I think, I don't know, I can't remember if it was Goldman Sachs, who asked if whether the 20,000 production capacity that NIO currently has for the NIO cars, if whether it's going to decrease once they start selling this Onvo sub brand, and the answer was no. The 20,000 will still remain a production capacity for NIO, and Onvo will have its own production capacity, which it means that it will come and add onto the 20,000 plus minus production capacity that NIO models currently has, or it's sitting with, which therefore it will mean pretty good stuff. And if they are saying that factory was a single shift, it means that it has to produce another 20,000, which I don't think, of course, it will get to that, but on a minimum, I think we are going to see double shifts, probably producing at least a minimum of around 5,000, which it will still be great, because factory number 3 will also be getting ready for NIO to start utilizing that factory to produce both NIO and Onvo models. Otherwise, it's all that, guys. I just thought I'd just give you this quick update. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the likes button, comment and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell, so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, before you buy NIO for the very first time, or the stock for the very first time, do your own due diligence, so that at least you can be comfortable as you are investing onto this stock. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And God bless you all.